What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So people have asked me, Matt, why didn't you do something with JasmyCoin when it was at its peak? One, I don't really like to time the market anymore because I realize that trying to time the market, you end up losing in the biggest game that you could possibly have, where I end up gaining, thousands of dollars, maybe $10,000, but give up the opportunity to gain hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. And I've been in those situations plenty of times to now know that yes, you can time the market, you can get a little bit of something from it, but then after you get that something from it, what's next? Do you make the mistake in chasing the position and buying back in, potentially losing some of those thousands? Do you end up buying into it later on and lose a little bit and then just give up on it again? Or do you give up on it entirely and just say, I made my profit, I'm going to sit this one out? Because I've done that with plenty of things. I've made profit from Microsoft. I've made profit from Facebook before, it was Meta. Um, but I missed out on the biggest plays, the biggest moves that we could have had over the last 10 years, right? I could have made hundreds of thousands of dollars with Facebook if I would have held on to that. I could have made hundreds of thousands of dollars with Microsoft if I would have held on to that. You're talking about Twitter or Apple or anything that I decided to, make these moves and see these highs and see the news or whatever, even at bad news or bad things that are happening, I still would have made a boatload of money from so many things if I would have held on for a longer period of time. So when it comes to JasmyCoin, I'm not making that mistake. I think JasmyCoin can be worth and will be worth a lot more than where it stands. And right now, in what we see, it's at an opportunity level. It's at a place to where we can gain a ton out of it or potentially gain a ton out of it. And that's where I'm like, I don't want to grab $10,000 or $20,000 and miss out on the bigger picture, the biggest movement that we could see with a JasmyCoin. So I think for people that have commented on some of my last videos, you guys are making the same mistake that you made before with JasmyCoin or with other plays that you decided to do these short-term moves with. So we're going to get into this. We're going to talk about it. If you guys could, make sure you hit the like button and hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell for more of these videos. And if you guys want to check out my link down below for the video sponsor, FortisX, please do so. FortisX keeps your holdings working for you with liquidity pools with something called managed staking, which is a way better way of looking at staking, a way better way of looking at liquidity pools, a way better way of investing your money into something that you feel like can live on for a long period of time, right? You can earn up to 21.12% variable APY. You have no lockups with this. You can withdraw anytime that you want to and invest into some of the things that you really love, like XRP, Ethereum, USDT, and many others. I currently have an account where I have XRP as my main subject. I have about 23,000 XRP in there. I've gained almost 400 XRP in just investing into liquidity pools, but that is just me. If you guys want to check it out, the link to that will be down in the description. You guys can definitely get benefits from utilizing a platform like this one. Also, if you want to check out my link for BTCC, please do so. This is a platform that I've used for a little over 2 years at this point, and you can trade up to a 250x leverage. You can get a 10% deposit bonus, extra bonuses up to $10,055, and enjoy up to 40% lower trading fees. So if you want to hold long term, you can use FortisX. If you want to trade short term and have this, potential 250x leverage, 10x leverage, 5x leverage, 2x leverage, feel free to utilize BTCC. Both links will be down there in the description. Now, I'm talking to you guys about JasmyCoin. JasmyCoin stands at a 0.004288 price, or as I like to call it, 42 to 43% of a penny. You're seeing a $212 million market cap with $6.8 million worth of volume. You have the 49.44 billion coins in circulation, as well as the 50 billion in max supply. You are over 100,000 holders, 101.5 thousand holders. Now, I currently have what I have in JasmyCoin. I have three million JasmyCoin in my possession, which I currently have an unrealized loss on of 22% or $3,800 because my cost basis went from 40% of a penny to 55% of a penny. Or let's round up and say 56% of a penny. I believe in it way above that price point. I know it's going to get a lot further. We've seen it up to a penny, 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents, even damn near 6 cents at one point. And currently it's worth, my 3 million is worth about $13,000. So let me just say this. People that have commented and said, Matt, you made a mistake by not selling your JasmyCoin. It looks very easy to say you can buy at the low at 40% of a penny and then just sell at 6 cents. How do you know it's going to be 6 cents of a high? How do you know that is the point that it's going to get to? How do you know it's not going to just decrease down to 5 cents and then increase back up to 10 cents? No one truly knows this, but then they make it seem like they know it and go, you should have done this, you should have done that. I've made these mistakes before. I've made money. I've made tens of thousands of dollars. I could have taken half of it and made $10,000 or so. And then if worse came to worse, I could have then put more money back in there and, still had a profit of about $20,000. It would have been amazing. But it doesn't always work that way. When you decide to take profit, for some reason, it decides to run away from you. Then your mind tells you you have to chase it because you missed out on what the actual gains will be. So now instead of holding a million JasmyCoin, I'm holding up 500,000, and then I'm pushing to try and get another 250,000 because it ran on me a little bit. I could have sold at 4 cents, and if I would have sold at 4 cents, maybe I would have ended up mentally rebuying at 6 cents, and that would have been a struggle because passing 5 cents is a milestone. And getting to 6 cents, you think it's just going to continue to grow and get up to another level of either, whatever, 7.5 cents or getting up to 9 cents or 10 cents or something like that. But it didn't. So it's not as simple as people make it seem. But the mistake that I see, right? I'm not worried about what I'm doing. You can talk about what I'm doing and what lack of profit that I have. But my long-term potential and my long-term plan is way bigger than where that stood. And now I hold 3 million because I was able to gather enough to get that much. And we can see a lot more growth and be able to have so much more in the end. So what I wanted to talk about was about the fact that people are making the same mistake, because while they saw an opportunity at 40% of a penny and see it up to 6 cents and say that that's a massive gain, now they're saying the same thing that they said the last time, which is, I don't want to buy this play because it's not worth anything to me. It's not going to grow. It hasn't been worth billions of dollars. It's never be worth more than $300 million, when clearly it was. So they're talking themselves out of it and not making money from it because of the fact that they see the negativity and they feed off that negativity. They only agree with or see what they see and nothing more, not the future, not the potential, not the growth. And that's the mistake that they are making. I'm not making that mistake because I bought back in. I have, not bought back in, but bought more into the play, where now I have 3 million JasmyCoin in my possession. Don't make that mistake and talk yourself out of a play that you know has potential, you know has growth. So that's what I wanted to talk about here. Are you one of those people? Are you talking yourself out of plays? Are you talking yourself out of JasmyCoin or whatever the play is? Let me know in the comment section below if you've made that mistake before, and now you're finally deciding to not make that mistake and buy into a play or buy into JasmyCoin. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. You can check out my link for FortisX. Thank you for sponsoring this video, as well as BTCC. Those links will be down in the description. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.